Did you ever fly?
Yeah, I've flown once. Flown to Virginia.
Did you? When was this? How long ago?
Jeez. Right.
Before 9/11 or after?
Oh, before, way before.
Did you remember like security and everything like that?
No, I was on a little plane, and the plane was like probably like really small, and my knees were like this when I was driving. Like all this turbulence and shit, and
Because like I've flown a bunch of times recently, and I've even they like picked me up like, okay, can you step aside? Because they just do it to random people evidently. But they patted me down and everything. And to be honest, it isn't that bad. It's like, okay, it's not like they're grabbing your crotch and squeezing your
just do
nipples.
it, just do it, just do it when you have a raging boner. Be like, here you go. It's just.
But it's like, okay, it's like, okay, you're gonna feel my legs and feel my arms. It's like no big deal.
It's the fact that people don't like the thought of other people touching them against their will, I think.
You know what? I think it goes a little bit deeper than that. I think a lot of these things about people getting angry is just that whenever you like see in the news and stuff about the TSA and you see them interview a bunch of people and they're all like upset and say how crazy it is and how they take away their rights. People,
I think it's just another reason to complain, to be honest with you.
not only that, but I think people get like kind of brainwashed where they like are expecting. So some people who like wouldn't even say anything about a pat down before, now they see all this crap and see other people getting angry, and now whenever they get patted down, they start getting angry.
Yeah.
So I think it's just like, I think so much of everything is just following the crowd.
Most likely.
And it's kind of like you do what's expected of you in a way.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I think it's like a chain reaction type of thing. Like if someone would like to see that like someone got in trouble for doing this, and then like why can't I get them in trouble for if they try doing this to me, if they try pulling that?
And I think that's the way with like a lot of things. Not only
Like there's some areas that I've seen like they like do full body searches, which means like you gotta spread your butt cheeks and see if you're like smuggling anything up there. And
I mean, sometimes there's a need for that.
if they ever tried that with me, I'd make sure I had to poop that day.
But I don't know. It's crazy, but I don't think it's gotten to the point where it's like taken. I'm like not on board with everyone else.
I don't know. I can see where you gotta go to extravagant measures to like check if you don't have any bombs or weapons or anything concealed. But I mean, I don't know. Like you said, common sense, and there's got to be limitations.
And so, anyways, aside from that, did you hear in the news about the girl who was forced into a Renaissance battle?
No, but I really want to hear this.
Well, it's
Who
kind
won
of
it?
well, it's kind of like a messed up story. It's not like a funny Renaissance battle, but there's a 16-year-old girl and she tried to run away from home. So her father, they said he was like a trained Renaissance.
Oh God, here
So
we go.
so one of these like nuts, and they showed a picture of him, and he was
Was he
like,
like loony? Was he like in like a robe and he had like a knife?
yeah, that's what it was, like sir,
Sir dumbass.
And so what he did was his daughter tried to run away from home. So as her punishment, he made her like dress up in gear and gave her a wooden sword, and he made her battle him for like 2 hours.
Well, at least this is fair punishment. I could understand this.
But
So they're reliving World of Warcraft basically in real life.
basically, but
Which is pretty cool.
After reading this, I don't think that he did it because he wanted to punish her. I think that he wanted to, he thought it was fun to battle people in a Renaissance gear.
How old is this guy? Like 12?
Well, the girl who ran away from home was like 16.
So he's like 40-year-old man in a 5-year-old body. That's really
Basically,
cool.
but they showed pictures of her too after the battle.
Did she like die or something?
No, but she had like tons of bruises and scrapes and cuts, and it wasn't like a little bruise. It was like tons of bruises and stuff.
Mean but fair.
But I don't know. I just think it's crazy.
I think
it's
that's
like,
I don't know, like why would you have parents like that first of all that are stuck
crazy?
in Renaissance festival era crap?